Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw, it's Sellers. That's caught, it's Harbor.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Got the quick pass. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. He wants to take the top off. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. They go to the wide receiver screen. Early on the Jets. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quick strike complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Goes to the option. And into the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to throw, it's Salter. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to buy time. It's complete to the right. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
This time it's complete. And he cruises his way to the house.
Work it out.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point here, you tie it up. But you've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a two-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll go to the ground. Makes a man miss. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air. It's Salter. Here's the pressure. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. This offense has been steadily moving down the field, but the metrics show you just how big a single negative play can be on a drive.
Yeah, it's a backbreaker. It definitely puts you in a bad situation, but this offense has had a lot of success. Don't forget what got me here on this drive. I still probably got a couple of downs. What 4th down? I've already put a good drive together. I'm probably going to go for it anyways.
He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the option. He'll toss it. There he goes. Oh, I'm out of space. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. The it play. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Makes the grab, it's Harbor.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, you never complain.
And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw for it. The throw to the outside is complete. And he's rolled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him...
Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming with the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a...
Touchdown, South Carolina! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Lining up to add another. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Salter. Oh, they're after him. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. Breaks the tackle. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra 1st downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the 1st down.
He's stopping behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. And the Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback may change this route. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Makes a connection. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
You need points to win this game, but it's a good sign that your offensive line is firing off the ball here late and getting some push. That was a really good-looking run late in this one.
Pucks it out of the air. Touchdown, Bucks! And they
get it, man.
For 6 more points.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And it's good, and we're tied in the 4th quarter.
Nigga, we balling, nigga. What you talking about? Nigga, I did that, nigga. Shut up. I'm sick, nigga. You got South Carolina. You got South Carolina, nigga. Shut your crying ass up, nigga. Shut your crying. Nigga, I'm cooling, nigga. I'm cooling. Now you want to talk. Now you want to talk. Now you want to talk to me. You want to talk to me. You want to talk to me. I want to talk to you. He's a hoe.
Going for the big play. Makes the catch on the right side. Off and running.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for the offense, but it also flips the field.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. This almost certainly to win the game. They've climbed their way out of that 14-point hole.
You are running back.
Chance in the final seconds to take the
lead. We can definitely do that. I'm about to send it. I'm about to send it from me, boy. Hold up.
And that is exactly.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last. Penalty.
See your shit private. I can't even send that shit. That shit private. But, yeah.
They've got them pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Salter. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes a catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm ready to bite a nigga head off. No Diddy. Here you go. He said, hold on, I'm finna sit it. Man, I ain't got no time, brother. I ain't got no time. What fat boy at? Bring me fat boy. Bring me fat boy. If you want to play for respect, you want to play for zebra cakes, you want to play for rocks, you want to play for marbles, you know, he pull up out of nowhere when I kick his ass. Come on. Give me some ducks, man. I need straight ducks. Here you go, early in the morning. Hey, Gino, what's busting? Yeah, pull up on me, Gino. If you want to play, come on. It don't matter. He said, keep your EA up. Bro, how you can't see my EA? Come on, bro, I just had it up like 50 times. He said, did you lose to Khalil? I don't remember. Here you go. I don't remember. Here you go. He said, put your EA. He said, put your EA up. I'm adding you right now. Bro, he's already up. I said that 50 times. He said, you definitely losing to Flo. Man, I don't give a fuck who Flo is, man. He said, let's get it. Send me the invite, man. It don't matter. Whoever send me the invite, we can ball tonight. That's what I'm waiting on. Send me the invite. Let's get it. He said, here you go. He said, I got 1,000 on Flo. Okay, that's good. You got 1,000 on there. I believe you. Niggas don't play with me, bro. Niggas don't play with me. Smoke guy, what's busting? Niggas don't play with me. Niggas play with y'all. Niggas don't play with me. Whatever fuck's name is Blow. You think he decent? You think he decent, huh? You got that fast? Hold on. My fault, you know. Let me see what these niggas talking about on this fat ass Xbox. Let me see what these niggas talking about on this fake. He said, play me some college. Come on, pull up on me. Give me 1 second, Gino. Let me see what these niggas talking about on this fat ass Xbox. Where you at? Hey, Glow, hurry up, man. Niggas ain't got time. Blow down your motherfucking fat ass system. Go change your motherfucking batteries out your motherfucking head, go. There you go right there. Yo. You can't hear me? Yo. Trust.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, and give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't connect, and the does not work out.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He'll take it himself. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown.
That boy fast. Goodness gracious, when he pulls the ball down, he can go chew up yards so quick, just like a running back. Man, the speed is evident on that QB.
And you know, everybody likes to call him dual threat. I'd say just plain old threat. He is a problem.
Yeah, and you're putting, at a younger age, you're putting your quarterback now.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
He misses. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off-play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question.
Intercepted, the defense has set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown by the Irish. The defense putting points on the board.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now on the option. He'll toss it. He has the first and still on his feet. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. With jet sweep pass. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires left. He makes a catch. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Pushes ahead.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line.
I barely had the ball.
Finish strong into
I
the
get
end
the
zone.
ball at hand.
Good drive.
Then go celebrate with your boys.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last on the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Get this drive going from the 17. This quarterback part of their running game. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Notre Dame right back to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Dome wide receivers, and Tim Brown who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day, and all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
And you can tell if the QB wants to run, he's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter game.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Send the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Calls his own number. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down. On the ground, it's Love. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Finds his man. It's Love. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Another off throw from the this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game if they were going to have success, they had to be efficient throwing the football. They have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Throwing right. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. He's looking deep. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown LSU. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Great job through the air for this offense. 2-minute situation, executing at the end of the half to go take the lead and take the momentum into halftime.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He might want another play. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. They get to him as he throws. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They can't corral the pass. The ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Makes the grab on the left. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situations, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. He's got it, first down and more. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. This offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Now on the move. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They want to run this quarterback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the 4th quarter. 1-possession game. Every critical down and distance is going to matter. And on that 4th down, the defense gets the win. Great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion and a turnover on downs.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Finds the tight end. There he goes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Caught behind the line. It's sharp. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. The give as they work on that clock. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
Quick toss. Touchdown, Tigers! Great job by the back on the option.
And that's why it's so tough to stop an option offense in plays like this, because defensively, you've got to be so good with your assignments. Someone needs the dodge. Someone needs the quarterback. Who's got the pitch man? That time, nobody on defense had the answer.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Wants to fire on second down. He's got it. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Looking to throw on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. He wants to change this route. He'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fields. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
On third down, going up top. Makes the grab. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. From the gun. Wideout trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's caught for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it comes down to the 2-point conversion.
Well, they came up with a massive touchdown, but this next play is even bigger. You need a 2-point two-point conversion and tie this thing. There are only seconds left on the game clock. This is the play that people will point back to. If they get it, then maybe won them the game.
The snap sets up the throw. Using the quick game. He's not going to get there. Running and trying to tie this game up late, and the defense is able to stop him. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or two. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. From the gun, the running back has it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Ballman.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.